Witam Was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku mojego gameplaya Assassin's Creed Valhalla. W tej chwili jesteśmy w kurczej przystani i mam dzisiaj ochotę ogarnąć misję, coś oczywistego, czyli wyjdziemy na jakąś wycieczkę z randki. Ale zanim to zrobimy, ja jeszcze sobie skoczę do tych typów, którzy sprzedają te takie egzotyczne rzeczy. Gdzie to było? Tu typ nie był. Tutaj gdzie staliśmy naprzeciwko, a typów nie zauważyliśmy, bo trochę opalu mamy, może coś fajnego się trafi.
Good day, good day.
What do you have today?
Brzask. Lekki łuk boskiej jakości. Yggdrasil. Obrażenia od trafienia w głowę w zastawie bloku. Potępienie, lewe ramię. W sumie nic takiego szczególnego.
Have you got our loyalty rune? For next time.
I have to go. See you soon.
See you later.
Trzeba będzie jakieś ogarnąć polowanie na zwierzęta legendarne. Ja nie wiem, czy właśnie legendarne nie są lepiej lepiej się ich nie gasi z tego łuku drapieżcy. W sumie jak nazwa sama wskazuje. Mamy z randki do gadania dwie rzeczy. Coś oczywistego. Rzeczną jazdę już można w sumie ogarniać. Ciekawe. Dobra, na razie zrobimy z tym Granted Bridge.
You look well.
Właśnie, pokaż mi mapę sojuszy. Wyrzuć się do Granted Bridge na razie.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
That's the one! Kill!
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Bridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Bridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and Avoda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
Hey now!
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Shit! Stay away from me! Ah! Die! waddle. Don't forget to write.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Są twarde sukinsyny. Żeby tego tak się nie powtarzali wiecznie, to byłby ekstra.
I feel great.
Kolejna noc i kolejny bogaty łup dla mnie i chłopaków. Tym razem zaskoczyliśmy dwóch marsjańskich wojaków z ADTSR. Ludzie Brugreda. Gnojki są dobrze wyposażone. Zabraliśmy im wszystkie pieniądze. Miecze, hełmy. Trafiła się nawet nowa para portek, bo na Henbolda nie pasowały. Chyba zaczynam lubić to miejsce. Płynie tędy do Grand Bridge i starzaka świeżej zwierzyny. Tak, skrótem nazbieramy porządnie. Okej, tam już nie ma nic.
That was a thrill. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
I'll take on all comers.
Krillik blilt fi plaster.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am
What are you playing at?
a drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
let him win. A good shot, Eivor, but Radley's done you better. Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Radley.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Już zobaczymy tylko czy... A dobra, może później.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Miło jeździć po okolicach, które są sojusznicze.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
Tak, też żem pomyślał, że troszkę żem...
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Nie wiem, czy to nie narodzi jakiegoś konfliktu w przyszłości. No ale Sigurda nie ma. Nie wiem, jakoś tak... Ciekawe mi po prostu, jak ta opcja się rozkręci. Może w którymś momencie będziemy na to przerwać, żeby nie zajść Sigurdowi za bardzo za skórę. No, ale to się okaże.
Andrzej? Must have returned to the settlement.
Coś oczywistego. Dwa punkciki. Nie wiem, czy w czasie się zdarzyło, że są dwa nowe punkty. A 4, proszę bardzo. Czyli mamy teraz 4 punkty umiejętności. Pewnie od groma tych. Cios w biegu. Biegnąc sprintem naciśnij, aby wprowadzić cios w biegu. A, to mamy przecież. Zdróweczko. Atak dystansowy. Droga wilka. I bardzo fajnie. 125 poziom mamy. Czyli teraz by wypadało. Kurczę, czy tylko brakuje tych głupich córek labiody? Tak, tutaj i tutaj. Jakoś się nauczyłem generalnie łowić ryby, ale czuję, że takie pierdoły to sobie na sam koniec zostawię. Okej, no to teraz myślę, że wracalibyśmy do Randvi i to co byśmy zrobili. No, chat dla walki to jeszcze trochę poczeka zapewne. Czyli to co byśmy teraz zrobili, to gonimy do krótszej przystani i gadamy z Randvi na temat nowego podboju. Trochę szkoda, że nie mamy jeszcze tych wszystkich surowców, żeby kupić, żeby móc zrobić dla walki chatę, ale to poczeka. Jakoś za pierwszym razem nie przepadałem za pierwszą misją w Asgardzie. Trochę mi to przypinało Atlantydę z Odyssey. No ale u niego też na razie nic chyba nie ulepszymy. Czy zobaczymy, może coś się da. Okej, czy od razu zobaczymy, czy możemy ulepszyć coś w naszej zbroi aktualnej. Rozwin. Oczywiście opończonego kruka. Płaszcz magistra. Tu już jest na maksa. Pusty slot, to może damy urnę zdrowia. To jest wszystko na maksa. Właśnie nasz łuk. Myśmy chcieli chyba posłańca śmierci teraz sobie wziąć. Dobra, i teraz runy. Tak, cały czas nam brakuje porządnych surowców. Golec zwyczajny. Golec. To może od tej nazwy tego... Może od nazwy właśnie tego całego... Moc 25. Może od nazwy tego całego... Golca są ci ten...
What have you brought for me today, Eivor?
Nic, ziom. Tylko tak przechodziłem.
Good to see you, darling.
Dalej.
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Gdzie dostał ten moment, kiedy ogarnąłem, że ta gra mi się całkiem podoba. Może nie tak wybitnie jak Odyseja, ale już jestem takiego fanu, że jest spoko. Dobra. Można zerwić.
Come to me.
A przed chwilą powiedział, żeby o tym zapomnieć. Dobra, jeszcze może spróbujemy. Come on, get me.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Więcej nie mów. Aha, w ten sposób, czy tak samo jak w Odysei. Chociaż kasada tak fajnie wyrywała. To było takie trochę zabawniejsze. Myślałem, że jednak to będzie trochę takie bardziej efektywne. No cóż. Now we talking. Tylko sobie zapiszę scenę gry. I teraz idziemy ogarnąć mapę.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Winlandia. A gdzie ta cała Winlandia jest? Jorvik to jeszcze nie. Tutaj nie. Stiopershire już możemy ogarniać. Oxfordshire. Gdzie ta cała Winlandia jest?
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she is willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
Jak to w ogóle wygląda jeszcze raz? 160, aha, czyli jeszcze nam troszkę brakuje. Ale dobrze, że się nowy region odpalił. Londyn to już jest ogarniony. No to cóż, Oxenfordshire będziemy chyba robili.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Rozpoczęto starania o sojusz Oxenfordshire.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Oczekiwanie do buntu. Dobra, no to gonimy. Mamy nowy pierdolnik.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Chewie. Tak, as far as I see. Czy teraz walimy? Troszkę żarła. No i tak nic nie ma po drodze. A jednak troszkę jest. Co my tu mamy? Czy naprawdę myślisz o Zbercie, że ja nie wiem, że to ty posłałeś za mną swoją posługaczkę, by zwędziła posąg? Typowe dla ciebie. Lecz mimo takiego braku szacunku nie będę domagał się zadośćuczynienia, bo jeśli, aby wzbogacić swoją kolekcję, uciekasz się do takiej podłości i okradasz mnie, to sam dowodzisz mojej wyższości, jesteś żałosny. PS śmierdzisz czynami podobnie jak twoja bydlęta towarzyszka. Jesus. No tak, 7.
I will see you later, friend.
Vale, Eivor.
Więc teraz walimy.
Damn the fate the Nornir have spun.
Co tu się dzieje?
Why the cursing, Vikinger?
These are the funeral embers of the last of my raiding crew. One by one, they have fallen.
It is a heavy loss.
There is more. Just days ago, news from Norway tells me my family has been taken by the plague. All of them. All!
Vikinger,
My wife, my children. All my pretty ones. It is too much.
you must grieve for your loss, friend.
I cannot weep. As a raider, I taught myself not to. Could you give me leave to weep?
What do you mean?
You are a Vikinger, as am I. Perhaps if you gave me leave, I would water the earth with a storm of tears to soften the pain.
Consider me your chieftain. Consider that I command you. Weep, Vikinger. Weep.
It is no good. I cannot. I cannot. Oh, God.
Zgoda na łzy. Cóż, pierwsza rzecz za nami. Cóż, tak to chyba będzie wyglądało, że to chyba będziemy po trochu ogarniali. No ale w sumie, czemu nie?
I should be cautious around here.
Back. Off with you.
O kurde. To się ładnie wpakowałem. Co my tu mamy? W teorii tu nic nie ma. Ale tam jest skarb. Ależ kiepsko trafiłem.
Go, my eyes.
Gone to ground in the bushes. Fire's my tide.
A, harcownik. To by typa wypadało skasować. O, tam jest za wysoko zdecydowanie. Ale może nie aż tak wysoko. Straszna lipa, że...
You failed. Come for you.
To kto ma ten klucz? O, kluczek mamy. Pewnie wąż będzie. Albo i nie. Artefakt. Fajnie. Cóż to za dźwięki? Nocami rozlega się potworne wycie i warczenie, jakich nie usłyszy żaden człowiek. Zaginęło kilka świń, a dzisiaj Ackland znalazł rozszarpaną na strzępy krowę. Jeżeli to gólet lub czary z piekła, niech pan ma w swojej opiece. Teraz już czaję. Okej, do wilczków nie ma co podchodzić. Nie są jakieś specjalnie straszne, ale i tak nic nie zrobimy. No, tamto ogarniemy potem. Idziemy do Birmingham.
I won't go down easy. Ah! Ah! We might kill you quick. You.
Czyli ten artefakt. Ale ładny widok, kurczaki bele. A, opal niżej. O, proszę, tak myślałem, że będzie po tej lince. Dobra, ugaś się ogniu. Przynajmniej, że go to będzie można odnieść. Z tego lukniem po drodze. O, patrzcie, mieliśmy jeden punkt, żeby się do niego cofnąć i go... Chociaż to daleko było. Dobra, na razie olejemy to.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
Buckingham.
An alehouse. This must be it. Show me. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
Sztandar symbolizujący władzę Edwin. Mieszkańcy Buckingham niniejszym ogłasza się, co następuje. W obliczu śmierci Ealdormana Tordrika wszelką władzę i obowiązki i przywileje związane z tym tytułem przejmuje wdowa po nim Lady Edwin. Wszystkie przysięgi, zobowiązania zaciągnięte wobec Oxfordshire mieszkańcy składają odtąd jej przed jej obliczem.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenfordshire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Orlog. Ja z tym orlogiem sobie spróbuję, aczkolwiek trochę jak z Wintem, ale dużo gorzej.
Orlog, I could do with a round.
Fortune favors the bold. Are you brave enough for a game or two?
Let us begin.
I like you already.
Elde will slap on helgen min fate.
Zasady gry. Orlog to gra, w której dwóch graczy walczy, rzucając kośćmi i przywołując łaski bogów. Gracz, który jako pierwszy obniży poziom zdrowia do przeciwnika do zera, wygrywa. Każda runda dzieli się na 3 fazy. Faza rzutu. Gracze rzucają kośćmi lica, kości wywołują różne efekty, takie jak atak, obrona lub zdobycie żetonów służących do przywołania łask bogów. Faza łaski bogów. Gracze mogą składać w ofierze, by przywołać łaskę bogów. Łaski bogów zapewniają potężne błogosławieństwa, które mogą w istotny sposób wpłynąć na przebieg rundy lub nawet całej gry. Faza rozstrzygnięcia. Lica rzuconych kości są wyważone względem siebie. Obrażenia są zadawane lub blokowane, a żetony odzyskiwane lub tracone. Gracze rozgrywają kolejne rundy, aż poziom zdrowia któregoś z nich spadnie do zera. Orzeł. Faza rzutu. Na początku każdej rundy ty i przeciwnik rzucacie kośćmi. Możesz wykonać maksymalnie 3 rzuty. Między rzutami decydujesz, które kości chcesz zatrzymać, a którymi chcesz rzucić ponownie. Lica kości. Zada 1 punkt obrażeń. Zada 1 punkt obrażeń. W tej fazie kości zapewniają następujące efekty. Każde zapewnia 1 żeton. Takie jak zliczone i niezablokowane obrażenia z nich są zadawane przeciwnikowi. Gracz, który rzuca jako pierwszy, również atakuje pierwszy. Każdy ręka wykrada przeciwnikowi 1 żeton.
Interesting.
fazie łaski Bogu decydujesz, jaką łaskę Bogu chcesz przywołać. Łaski Bogu są przywołane według ważności. Po przywołaniu łaski kart składa ofiary i zyskuje określony efekt. Większość łask Bogów jest przywoływana przez obu graczy w fazie rozstrzygnięcia, jednak niektóre łaski wywołujące efekty specjalne przywoływane są już w fazie rozstrzygnięcia. Podpowiedź, jeśli gracz ma mało, tego na ofiarę po wybraniu określonej łaski Bogów i efekt nie zostaje zastosowany. Uderzenie Tora.
What have we here?
This will do.
Dajesz. No chyba przegramy to. A może rzuci 2. Może nie będzie źle.
Your defeat is imminent.
Brakuje muzyki trochę przy takiej grze. O, super.
I'm getting good at this.
An overwhelming defeat. I must reclaim my name. Let us go again.
I have had enough of this.
Średnio rozumiem o co biega w tym. Dlatego, że
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. What do you see, Sunan?
A, tam coś. W zasadzie tylko posłuchałem takiej rady jednego gracza, to powiedział, żeby wybierać te kosteczki z tymi kreskami i wybierać łaskę Tora i to wszystko, więc nie wiem, czy to jest tak proste, czy co.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Rozpoczęto wątek Oxenfordshire, kamień paladynki. Ciekawe.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Że taki dwóch kolesi się nie rzuca w oczy, to jest niesamowite. To będzie jakoś z tyłu. Tam się dostać.
Give me a hand!
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife!
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenfordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Oj, psuje to chłop trochę.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Spread out! We have Gigabyte! What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards! With me! Watch my lead!
Fit you!
Going to see. You're mine! Damn it to hell! The Happy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Gigabyte, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met. That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Gigabyte. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
Garnizon w wiosce Leich.
Off again, Eivor, you and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Get off. Ja tu muszę czyścić ten... mapę. Wsiądą czy nie? Przynajmniej żeśmy zdeczko gołocili. Tam nic nie ma.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Kurde, z kawał tego. Kawał terenu.
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends.
I should not be seen in this area.
Barrels of fire.
No, we must be careful. Do not let the They are about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady Eardwin have betrayed their oath to the Shire. Not true. Silence. They stand accused and are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Bible. Execute the prisoners at once.
Get back! Now! Stop! Now. You're dead! Work with me! I'll ring the bell! Much longer.
Sukin koty.
I'll ring the bell. I'll keep the rat busy. Focus, we have this. We must bring down Eadwin once and for all. I owe you my life, friend.
Okej.
I'll make you pay! Is that your best shot? I'll finish you! Stop! Press hard! Damn you! We keep our wits about.
Dobra.
Take your last breath. Get me out of here before they have my head.
Na ciebie spadł obowiązek osądzenia tych kilku tanów, którzy zlekceważyli władzę Lady Edwin. Nie ma mowy o niewinności, lecz jeśli się przyznają, muszą zginąć szybką śmiercią. O, proszę. Udawana śmierć. To jest dobre. Coś to jest? Oszukuj wrogów udając trupa. To jest dobre. Czego my tu w ogóle używamy? Gniew Helheimu. Skok Walkirii. Rzut toporami. Dobra, na razie sobie to zostawiamy. Fajna umiejętność ogólnie. Zapamiętajcie sobie, że choć nie pojmuje jego pobudek, to nasz przyjaciel Alfred z Wessexu chce, by ta herdyczka Fulka została oszczędzona. Dlatego też owo Fulkę należy zabrać do pałacu St. Embles i tam usadzić na resztę dni. Z rozkazu władczyni hrabstwa Lady Edwin. To wszystko tutaj.
Damned. Need to get on the other side.
Tu właśnie strój. Jako Ealdorman po narodzeniu się stanami hrabstwa ogłaszam decyzję o odbudowie ruin naszego rzymskiego dziedzictwa w wiosce Lech. Wzywa się do wszystkich sprawnych mężczyzn i niewiasty do pracy nad przywróceniem dawnej chwały tych budowli. Tyle łomotu i sztabaniklu. Tylko jaż. Tam coś jeszcze jest.
Friend, get me out of here before they have my head.
A, to trzeba by rozwalić ten. Znalezione. Szaty magistra. No i super. No i pogarniane. No niby dobrze, jesteśmy w miejscu. Okej. Ładnie tu.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I lived to pay Lady Edwin back in blood.
I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
You see, brother, your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I won't.
Oakham with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned. I know not where.
Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Okej, no to teraz pozostało nam wrócić do Giedricka. Luknijmy sobie na mapkę. No i czy będzie tutaj szybka podróż? A, działa tutaj skrót zdejmowania. Ciekawe. Ale typ.
Let us join battle together and reap glory's bounty.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Ciekawa babeczka. Ir posępna twarz. Ale mamy przynajmniej kolejnego ją z wikinga.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
Tak, więc przez jakiś czas mamy całkiem spokojnie. Tam mamy w kościele jakąś zbroję, czyli myśmy tam byli, ale jakimś sposobem się czy nie dostaliśmy. Ale myśmy tu już wchodzili raz, więc powinniśmy mieć gdzieś dostęp z której strony. Ciekawe. A, dobra, faktycznie. No i mamy skrzyneczkę. Co to będzie? Zarękawia magistra.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was bloody business. Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
Koleś nie jest pewny.
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? or make her anxious.
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my field if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Okej, podżeganie do buntu ukończone.
For the murdered in the chapel, the rest taken in chains to some ungodly heathen lands.
Coś tu mamy. Dwa nowe punkciki przede wszystkim. Ciekawe, że nie wbiło mi widoku planszy, że nową mamy. Nową misję mamy do ogarnięcia. Chyba to jest po prostu kolejny etap tego samego. Kto ich tam wie? Co my jeszcze w ogóle mamy w tej okolicy? Troszkę jest tych pierdół. Troszkę jest. To gdzieś tam. No tak, po prostu follow the...
Must be blocked from the other side.
Tak, czyli będziemy trzeba... Tak, to raczej nie wyjdziemy. Tak, tu mamy coś. Tak bliziutko. Troszkę materiałów budowlanych, ale wciąż nie mamy tych materiałów, tych surowców. Wciąż ich tak jest bardzo malutko. Tak sobie lukniemy na mapkę. Troszkę już tego mamy. Dobra, w tym odcinku to chyba będzie wszystko. W kolejnym robimy sobie pielgrzymkę do Saint-Albin. Saint-Albin, na tym jak to się czyta, no nieważne. Dzięki za uwagę, do kolejnego odcinka, hej!